Go on.
Hello everyone, I'm Akanksha Solanki, correspondent of Indian News, and today we have with us Mr. Ram Mohan, SP of Cybercrime, CID. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Uh,
Thank you.
can I start with my interview with you?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so here I go with my first question. Sir, as we all are today present in the virtual world, can you please brief us about cybersecurity?
Yes, cybersecurity as per se, it is individual responsibility today because unless the user knows about the security aspects, whatever security measures government is incorporating in the internet is not full-fledged. The person, whoever is using what we call as netizen must have proper idea about the security. Otherwise, definitely one day or other, a person may become victim. It is not a problem if a person is a victim. His computer is victim and the Indian nation will be a victim. That should be kept in mind for every netizen that, okay, I may become victim, what is wrong with, but even if you are victim, your computer is victim, automatically India will be a victim. That you must keep it in mind.
Thank you, sir. So my next question to you is, what is the status of cybercrime in India as compared with the world?
Yeah, regarding the comparison at this moment is a bit difficult task. The reason is elsewhere in the world, people are aware that they are becoming victims. In India, people are not that aware that they are becoming victims. So
So we
many
have lack
situations,
of knowledge.
many situations, they are not coming forward to give complaints. Many situations, they don't know that they are already victims. Many situations, they do not know where to go and give the complaint. So, if you compare with the other parts of the world like UK, US, Germany, where the people are very active and aware, and they are all active users of computers. They are not passive users of computers like in India. That's why comparison may not be appropriate, but still, the laws as per certain what do you call references in the internet, India is equally losing a lot of money comparatively with other parts of the world. Number of cases are concerned, India slowly from 2002 onwards, now it's increasing almost 60% every year.
Thank you, sir. So my next question to you is, Financial Express has stated that cybercrime are likely to double to 3 lakh. Is it true?
It will become double. That may be true, but may not be 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs, I don't know from where that particular news item has come up. 3 lakh cases, it is very unlikely because the number of cases reported, if you take undivided Andhra Pradesh, 600, 900 cases are reported for the last 1, 2, 3 years. And Andhra Pradesh tops the list. If you compare with that, then 2, 3 lakhs is a very highly imaginable number. Probably it may be doubled. As I told you earlier, the increase is 60% crime every year.
Thank you, sir. And next question to you is, can we lodge a complaint online? And what is the process for it?
In India, forget about cybercrime or anything, any crime is to be registered. If a person wants FIR to be registered in the police station, the physical presence is required, whether it may be cybercrime or it may be a traditional crime. According to Criminal Procedure Code, a person needs to go to the police station to give the complaint and sign on the FIR. That is the basic rule. A person can give information over phone or online, but if somebody wants to register the case, then they have to visit the police station at least for once.
Thank you, sir. And the next question goes, are girls most victim of cybercrime?
Yeah, girls, I do agree. Many situations, they share their passwords, they share most of their security credentials to their friends, relatives, believing everybody. It is fact that nearly 60-70% of the cases registered uh, under 66A section of IT Act, the victims are girls or women, because SMS messages, email abuses, and several other related online activity is being targeted by these women.
Thank you, sir. And can you please tell us how many complaints had got registered in the year 2014?
In Andhra Pradesh and Telangana state together, nearly 1250 cases registered in 2014. Rest of India, the data is still getting compiled. But 2011, 12, 13, if you compare, there is constant increase of number of cybercrimes.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, what would you suggest people to be safe online?
It is too difficult to answer in an interview with single sentences, but it requires lot of active participation by every individual. See, we are using emails, we are accessing several websites, we are using ATM cards, we are using credit cards, we are using debit cards, we are using online banking. Everywhere there is very difficult situation. People are not even practicing minimum one. First thing I quote is, they are not using computers with valid operating systems. They are going for piracy, most of them. Second one is, they are not using good quality antiviruses. Number three, they are accessing everything either from their mobile or from their computers without following security procedures. Number four, they are sharing their security credentials online, believing many people. They may not believe their neighbor, but they are believing netizen online who they are. They don't know, but they just believe them. Number five, they are keeping their passwords and other security details, which are very easy to be guessed by fraudsters. So these are all the main things people are just not taking care. If they do take care, it is the best. Particularly if you are using ATM cards, we are not supposed to keep ATM card PIN number written on the ATM card itself. And PIN number, sometimes many people, they note it down in their mobile phones. If they lose mobile phones, the person, whoever is stealing the phone, they will get bonus of PIN number of that particular person. So people, they are negligently handling their uh, gadgets, negligently due to ignorance, not negligently due to intelligence.
Thank you so much, sir. And sir, can you please tell us what are the most common mistakes made online that people do?
Yeah, one thing is, they are not observing whether the website which they are accessing is genuine or not. Number two, they are using all different sorts of websites for downloading free items. They have to understand why people will offer certain things for free. And third thing is, people are being trapped into phishing activity. Like they are getting some mails from banks stating that you type your user ID and password as well as other security credentials. They have to remember that no bank, no financial institution, no mail ID, no mail webmail service provider will ask them anytime any security related questions. They never ask. People should understand that they are not supposed to share any information online believing that that is genuine. Similarly, jobs. Many people, they are wanting several jobs, they are applying for some other job, and some other job offer will come online, thinking that they should understand they are not fit for that particular job. Lucrative jobs being offered online, people they apply and they are being cheated, and cheated to the tune of a crore rupees. Lottery frauds, job frauds, and different what do you call philanthropic offers, all that are which are being circulated online are just bogus. They should not fall prey for such luring methods. And there are several things like at home you can do work, we will offer you work online, you must pay this much, you must register this much of money, all that is bogus. Let them not fall prey for that. If they want to pay, let them contact the correct person physically somewhere by different means, then only they should pay some money.
Thank you,
These are
sir.
the common mistakes.
Thank you. Sir, can you share some interesting cases with us?
Yeah, cases in general, we do have several cases, but we can't express it over online because most of the cases are still under trial. When they are all under trial, we are not supposed to share a lot of information about it. But as a matter of awareness program, what I can suggest is investigators, whoever are there in India, they are all very well qualified nowadays. Earlier, very few investigators were available in every state. Today, we have sufficient investigators who have sufficient knowledge. There is a system called criminal justice. In the criminal justice, if police officer knows everything about investigation, it's not sufficient. So we have to upgrade the knowledge of public prosecutor who are presenting the case in the court of law. Next comes judiciary who are going to appreciate the evidence. So we are now giving awareness to police, judiciary as well as public prosecutors so that the entire criminal justice system will go in tandem with a good quality cooperation. Apart from this, we are also educating the victims who are public. So public are being given awareness, police, judiciary as well as prosecutors. If all the four pillars are in perfect and working in tandem, definitely the crime rate will be decreased drastically. Because if some other crime is there, police can really work hard and to prevent such crimes. Whereas these online crimes, everybody, it is individual. And most of the crimes people are committing because of anonymity. So people can stay in some other country, still perpetrate a crime at our location. That is the major advantage in cybercrime. That is why every netizen should be very careful in dealing things. In case of experience, as you were asking me about the special cases which we have handled, many cases where laptop webcams are switched on without the notice of the user using the laptop. So that particular activity is very rampant today. We are now investigating cases very easily, that is not an issue, but people should make sure that their webcams, if they are not using that webcam, should have some cover to cover it. Using your news channel, I want to really alert everybody, whoever is using webcam with their desktops or webcam with their laptops, let that have a proper shutter so that whenever you only require, you can open it. Otherwise, your private aspects will be seen by many online. In general, internet, everybody says it is encouraging the privacy, but my opinion is from police department, definitely your privacy is at stake using your internet. And in case of Nigerian related frauds where lottery frauds are rampant, we have arrested nearly 100 Nigerians so far in undivided AP. All of them, they have cheated people to the tune of multi crores, maybe 300, 400 crores. But at the time of arrest, we could not get any money from them. Very hardly they have few thousands with them, which were recovered and given to victims. So victims, though we are arresting the accused, but victims are not getting any benefit out of this. Other part of it is every crime can be investigated if the victim is able to give appropriate information very quickly to the police officer. And most of the people, they think they should go to only cyber cells situated in the headquarters of the state. It is not required. They have to report it to the nearest police station. Nearest police station should register the case and they have to send it to the special teams for further investigation. We can't ask the victim to go to different state headquarters. Already they are victims. We can't victimize them again. So they have to go to nearest police station to give the complaint. It is their right to give complaint in the nearest police station.
Thank you so much, sir. Can you tell us what are the most common cases that get registered in cybercrime?
In general, most of the cases, majority of the cases, they are related to online harassment, online bullying, mainly. Particularly, women and multinational companies are targets in this. Women, because in Indian tradition, women with mere one simple message, they can be harassed. So most of the women, they are coming forward today to give complaints, either by way of SMS or by way of emails. They are being targeted and they are harassing them. That is the majority of the cases related to harassment online. Number two is online fraud. That is job frauds, lottery frauds, and other related frauds. That is number two. Number three comes credit card or ATM card misuses. These three are main cases, and number four comes hacking of certain private information about individual, and they use it for their personal gain. These are all the major crimes which are being reported. The reporting of source code alteration, all those cases are there, but very less number of cases being reported under such sections.
Thank you, sir. And sir, can you please tell us what is the punishment for cyberbullying and defamation?
Yeah, cyberbullying, defamation, as I was telling you, harassment we call, causing annoyance to the individual. This is under section 66A, cases are being registered under IT Act. The maximum punishment for this is 3 years of imprisonment, which is a cognizable offense.
Thank you so much. And can you please, what message would you like to give to people to be aware of cybercrime and be alert?
Message is, first one is, don't go after free material. If you are going for free material, think twice before downloading it, or have the best of what do you call antivirus programs in your computers. Number two, don't be greedy online. We do not know who is taking what type of security credentials from you. Be very careful before answering certain things online. These two are major things where innocent citizens are getting victims.
So really thank you so much for sparing your time with us and aware people about it. It is really helpful. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us.
Thank you and a very safe browsing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.